And hello, fellow Raiders. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hopefully, you are having a good holiday. It is Saturday, Christmas, and for one day only, they are giving us the chance to summon this lady named Wither. So, we are going to get to that in just a minute. As far as what's going on, I've pretty much finished the Doom Tower. I have like one floor to do on normal because I missed a key on a day because I forgot. The fusion's going on right now, and I'm currently, I would say, on track. I've got two of each ready to go, so I can grab two of these should I need to do so. We're going to find out what I need after I pull some ancients. The Hydra boss has been quite challenging. I have not gotten a one key normal team yet, which I'm kind of aggravated about. Like if I can clear the Doom Tower, but I can't one key normal with legendary champions. These other three difficulties kind of worry me. That makes me think empowerment is going to be a big deal to actually round that out. But if you were around this weekend or you're doing summons, you had a choice on your 10x. You could go with Beck or this cow named Wither. Beck's been around forever, excuse me. But I decided to go with the Wither. I think she's got a little bit better sustain. I think she'll help me with Clan Boss. I think Beck would be great for farming dungeons like Ice Column and Dragon, and even maybe in the Doom Tower with the Seer team, those debuffs. But since I'm already doing those and I'm worried about Hydra, I decided to lean toward Wither. Of course, I might not get her either, so who knows? I've got 86 shards. I've got 120 spaces. If I don't pull Lego, I will buy some ancient shards with gems, but we're gonna cross all my fingers, and here we go. Let me bring up my calculator because we need 6,000 points for the second Lego book. And I'm going to pull some of the fusion champions, depending on what I pull here. So let's find out. First 10, fingers crossed. I just fed one of him to build a Contra. There's a gal for 580. So she's in the fusion. I think I already have one or two of her. And that's just pretty decent. Necro Hunter kind of sucks. Berserker's a great rare to build. If you were watching Hill Hades videos recently, he did one on rares, and I think he completely missed the mark on some rares. He's talking about them in terms of like what you'd actually build. There's like secret room considerations he completely kind of skipped. Crimskin, I just fed a Crimskin. Deacon. I'm about to feed a Deacon. Alright, so we got 1160. No fusion champions. Let's continue on. Rush, get him for free. That was a pretty disappointing set of champions here. Grave Dirt, I don't have him. Oh, getting a bunch here. Rough Stone, I was looking for him a while ago for one of the secret rooms, which I'll cover later, but I did not get him. The heck are you? Yeah, okay. He is new for me, but I don't think I care. Yeah, I don't think he's very good. All right, moving on. 2320. Calcut, no thanks. Ildrax, of course. We finished the summons. You got him. Vala, no, not good. Vala's not good either. Vildrax was the recent summons. Puts a hex on everybody. That puts a hex on everybody. Yeah, that one does. Increasing the debuff. Putting one of their skills on cooldown. Not going to help us with Hydra, so I think he was probably not a worthwhile fragment event, but I think everyone probably did him anyway. No fusion champion, so we continue on. And Lodric, don't really care about that. Nothing decent in this set either. Oh, don't be all rares. Come on. Wow. Wow, that was terrible. All right. No fusions. Nothing. Nope. Nothing good. All right. Off you go. We don't want 20 in a row. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a Ray. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Hmm. The Ray's new. Good champion. 7-turn cooldown. Okay. So she can buff strip once every 6 turns. Not what we were looking for, but not a bad pull. I'm a little disappointed with what we've got so far. And I am not all the way there yet. $224, okay. So let's do some gems. Let's grab a couple of these. Not the wisest use of gems in the world, but I would really like a wither. Or at least to get to that second Lego book. Or close enough that the champions I'm about to make gets me there. We'll do 3 more, then we'll cover secret rooms, and we'll move on. So if you are fast forwarding on YouTube. Wild Center, I think, is not worth anything. Garreg is not bad, but he's mostly a stand there and hit me in the face kind of guy. Nothing for the fusion, nobody knew. All right. Cagebreaker is terrible. Oh. Jeez. Ogdar. Think he's new, but I think you're awful. Are you the heal guy? Sacrifice guy? Sacrifice health guy? He is. He's the sacrifices health guy. Uh, Such a weird skill. Like, just loses half of its HP. Of course, you put him in frenzy gear and it works really well, but this is the only champion in the game like this. Such a weird champion. Such a weird champion. And not who I was looking for, so do one more. We'll do one more. I was really hoping for a wither, but oh well. Mind beast. That's funny. Oh well. Got a ray, not bad. Kind of Nogdar, kind of pressing. I'm gonna stop here because I should have all the books. And then we're gonna move on to secret rooms, secret room roundup. Yes. Oh, hopefully you got what you were looking for in your summons. And now I will cover briefly my secret room teams. I don't expect to need to make a video on these specific ones, but I will just briefly show you what I used and if I will comment on anything I struggled with. Epic champions only. I don't expect anyone to have trouble with that. Rank 6 attack champions. Again, relatively easy. I just threw Romantu in there because I thought it would be funny. Secret Room 3. Epic Spirit Champions only. I have a hard time finding and building decent attack champions. But this is who I used. Stagnite hits pretty hard. A little bit of sustain with Brask. My annex here is built for Bommel, who's kind of like high resist, high accuracy, just to land his debuffs. Delver I built way back when I first started the game, and he's like my only decent spirit attack champion. I have some options I could consider, but since I got through this room relatively okay, the Verges kind of really blow. If you have something that can block buffs, that might be helpful toward the end there. Secret Room 4, Corrupted Alliance only. That's Demon Spawn and Dark Elves, and you got some good, I mean, great options there. Night Revs. I don't expect people to have trouble with that one. Number 5, Force Defense Champions only. This one's kind of a pain. Yeah, my rear guard would get killed a lot because your ally protect would go up and then they would just attack. Rexstar is not a lot of CC. Counterattack is kind of meh here. This one I'm probably going to change up. I just built Contra, and I think Contra is going to come in here and clean house for me next week, but or next rotation in 3 months. But this is a harder one just to get the rotations again. Oathkeeper, excuse me, Oathbound, great champion. Have build one of him for faction wars, and then use him in places like this. Secret Room 6, Magic Support Champions. Archmage, I think, does a lot of carrying here. Ugo does a lot of carrying. If you did the Brogni Fusion, you're in good shape to survive this room if you don't clear it, or if you don't clear it quickly. I'm not sure who I would build. Kreela, I'd build a Kreela in here instead of one of these guys, I think. Kreela instead of or grab there. But I haven't gotten around to building my Kreela yet, even though I've got 4 of her. Now this is where I started building champions specifically for this room. Gnarlhorn is an MVP. He makes an appearance in several rooms. Sentinel is also an MVP. He appears in this room and the next room we'll look at. Painkeeper, almost everyone builds a Painkeeper, so might as well use them. And I went with Draconis just for some extra shields and healing, and he hits reasonably hard. Coffin Smasher is kind of the short bus guy here. He's not very good. Have a substitute for him, that would be great. I'm trying to think of someone who does increased defense, and no one comes to mind. But I'm probably not going to revisit that team. This team, on the other hand, this struggled for me. Verself does a good job. Sentinel does a good job. Nazana, meh. I actually ended up switching out her shield set for a stun set just to get some extra stuns on these mobs. This guy's really like the worst 280 snorting thug. This is gonna cause people problems. If someone attacks him, he just counterattacks if they have no buffs. On the other hand, he can just A1 and steal buffs all day long. He's just every time he attacks you, he's gonna steal buffs. So this guy's a pain. I was going to build one of these blood soak guys, this guy right here. I still might. In 3 months' time, when this cycle comes up again, might go and use this guy because I think he does. There it is: decreased defense, decreased attack. Yeah, I'm really looking for decreased defense. This guy has it. Husk didn't actually do much either, so like I said, the only one that I'm tempted to build is blood soak guy. This guy I keep pulling for some reason. He's not very good. He comes back to life. Big deal. So that was a difficult room, but I got through it with that team. Void support champs, throw Seer in there and laugh. Probably have a Seer at that point. If you don't, I would have to revisit that team. Irizian faction, dwarves and Shadowkin. I just did dwarves because dwarves pretty good, and I have them. Secret room 11 is epic magic champs only. Don't have that many. I got a fair number. I have this many. But Tyrell for defense down, Ugo for defense down, stuns. I didn't bring in anyone who can attack, but I didn't feel like I needed it. This one took a long time, but there was no chance of failure. So I think I just started it, walked away, came back, and was like, oh, it's done. Cool. Last but not least, room I'm going to skip. Very similar to the other attack rooms. You probably just have to go with a lot of CC and hope for the best. If you have a Gurgo, I understand that this guy makes it happen for you if you have one. If you have Gurgo, great. You can probably get through this room. If not, you're probably like me, just going to hang out and hope for the best. I was hoping Romantu is A2 plastic eye, fear everyone else might work out, but here's only a 50% chance, so it did not get me past. Well, it got me to wave 2, and I think it got destroyed. So this would require its own special team, which I am not going to build for the foreseeable future because Hydra. If you would like to see any of these rooms in detail, let me know. I will make a video just for that room. But those are the overview of what I've done. Hope you are having a Merry Christmas, and I wish you luck on finishing your fusion. Until next time, happy raiding.